vlog. We are going to be doing a little Q&A today. The videos usually typically do.
Cool, you have the screenshots.
Pretty good. Yeah, I have it all organized and ready to go. I have everything on my phone. But I figured since we have a few new subscribers since our last video, we would do a nice chill sit down video and get to know each other. And I really like these videos. They really laid back and fun.
Q&As, you guys love Q&As.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And like I said, they do very good. We're in a different setting today. The ocean is literally right next to us over there. I know you guys can't see it, but
Goose over there? Look at Goose.
Oh
Look
yeah.
how pretty she is at her window. Look
out there looking out her window. Don't mind all my minestrone. I get this down here because our grocery store doesn't have it anymore.
She has a problem.
It's my favorite soup. I grew up on it. And I was devastated when our grocery store stopped selling it. So I get it down here.
It is pretty lame.
It tastes really good. Okay. So yes, we're at the beach. The next vlog after this one is going to obviously be us down here. So
I'm gonna try to find some people to pull out of the sand. We'll see if we can make a cool rescue vehicle.
It's pretty crazy weather down here. So
okay, so
the first question is
biggest disagreement. We really don't have any disagreements. This is like the only one. It's a big one.
If you had to pick a French or English bulldog, which would it be? So my answer is. Unfortunately, Frenchies were always my dream dog, and you know, it was always my dream dog. And now I have two of them. After having English and Frenchies, I think I'm kind of done with the bull breed. My heart physically cannot handle the vet appointments just about every month. I break down, and Mike has to be there to calm me down because I can't do it. I'm too obsessed with my dogs.
I mean, bulldogs often require a lot of medical attention, but at the same time, we've had them for years, and there have been years where they don't require a lot of medical attention. I just love bulldogs. I really do. We have two Frenchies.
Yeah, he's
so I want
always
to get an English again.
You're always talking about another Frenchie. He wants a boy Frenchie, and then he wants another English so bad. I think
an English is the way to go. And still have Yellow. He's still alive, but Savannah passed away, as you guys know, about a year ago. And I just really missed having an English bull since we lost her. So I think when we move into the new house, I'd like to get another English bulldog. And I wouldn't feel right in a house without an English bull. I just wouldn't feel right.
It's so sad. I go back and forth. They're obviously adorable, and every dog does have I just can't. I could talk about this for so long because I'm so passionate about my dogs.
And every dog's gonna die. So it does, like, we could get a, I don't know, what lives in like a little Papillon? Those things have to be like 15, 16, but you're still gonna be sad when it goes. Like,
I need it around so much longer than just these 10 short years.
I think therein lies the problem for Gina, really. It's just the fact that like dogs just don't live that long, period.
I mean, what the freaking heck? It's 2022, what are we doing here? Like,
So anyway, what's our next dog gonna be? I think it's gonna be an English bull. I mean, she essentially got to pick the last two. Now, I was on board, like, it's not, I wanted a Frenchie too, but you pretty much got to pick.
Piglet.
Like, let me just say this. If I was living on my own and I didn't have Gina in my life, I wouldn't have a French bulldog. It's 100%
well, that's very nice. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Piggy was a surprise.
And I love them now. She's my absolute pride and joy. But I think next I want to pick the English bulldog.
And we've always been very fair about that too, though. Like with Oatmeal, we did make the decision together, but it was you know, whatever. But I preferred having a Frenchie, two of them, because once you have one, you can't go back. This question's dragging out so long.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But I did let Mike pick the name because it you know, you can't pick the dog and the name. We really like to be fair about that, so.
And at the same time, though, if you're like really against it, I wouldn't be like, no, we're getting an English. But I think I can get her to come on board. Anyway, we'll move on. I'm sorry, I rambled a lot.
Yeah, that was a very long one. Okay, this one we're gonna breeze over. When are you getting married? We get this asked all the time. This was the most asked question, and it's just the second on the list. All the frickin' time, and we're just gonna get it out of the way. We give the same answer every time in like every video. There's just no point, but it was asked so much.
Yeah.
That like I had to.
Well, let me tell you this, Bobby. I keep saying that. Let me tell you this. Bobby and Tressa's wedding is over, and we will be next. It's gonna be happening soon, but that's really balls in my court now. I gotta make it special. I gotta make sure everything goes well, but it's gonna be soon.
Yes. Okay. So it's just, you know, whatever. We're getting married. We've been together for 6 years, and
I'm definitely ready. It would have already happened, but we didn't want to be the couple that proposed, especially because, you know, Bobby's your brother and everything. We didn't want to be the couple that, like, while they're getting married and doing their whole thing, like then oh, we're getting married now, which is kind of like, you know,
I respect that decision of you a lot, because since he is my brother, we share that family.
It would have been
we would
like,
take that away from them.
Yeah, it would have been the same family, all being like just. It would have taken a lot away, I think. So I'm glad that we waited.
Yeah,
I want everyone to focus on us.
Yeah, we're really self-centered.
Pretty cool.
What was y'all's jobs before YouTube?
Ugh.
Mine was a valet. It was a really cool job because I got to experience hundreds of thousands of different cars. It was really, really cool, but also really, really gross because some people's cars are the most nasty thing I have ever seen in my entire life and the smelliest I've ever smelled. So it was interesting, but fun and cool and an experience, and that was my job.
Yeah,
a long time ago.
I had a lot of different jobs. I mean, I guess I don't have to go over entire job history.
Your very last
the
one.
The last one, I was interning for a financial office. Great lady. That was a small practice. It wasn't like working for a national bank or anything, but that's really what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into finance and everything. And it wasn't exactly exciting, and I didn't, you know, I was like, well, you make good money doing this, so screw it, but I'm really glad that...
It's not the way to think.
Yeah, it's really not, but I'm much happier now, and I'm very thankful that I get to do really something that I love every single day.
Yeah, it's very important to go after what you love. Did your parents like Mike at first? So,
I don't know the answer to this.
My parents knew Mike years and years before we started dating.
Because I was Bobby's, and still am Bobby's best friend.
Yeah, so they already knew him. My poor mom, I'm gonna expose her here. I think my mom knew about the bad things Bobby and Michael got into as kids together.
What?
You guys were troublemakers. And then I got with the troublemaker.
We didn't do anything bad at all.
Yes, they were troublemakers. Oh. Exposed. Troublemakers. Nothing crazy, just regular like kid stuff.
Our school was super like ridiculous strict. Like our school, you get suspended if you had your cell phone out.
And gum, you know, this stupid stuff. So I think my mom was a little like, oh my gosh, this is scary. But I think she liked it. I mean, how could you not like Mike? Like he's...
A lot of people on the internet, I've seen some comments that would suggest that people don't like me, but
well,
you know.
Yeah. It's because they've never met you in person.
That's true. I've actually never had a single person. Everyone who ever comments that like something about my character or whatever, it's never somebody I've ever met.
Yeah. Just
your typical online haters. They were always very, I can tell you they were very nice to me. Her mom and her dad were welcoming right away. Yeah, I think they know I'm a pretty good person. I like to think I am. But.
Yeah, I think my parents always liked him. But I think my mom saw a little bit more of Bobby and Mike's friendship than my dad did, because we lived with my mom more than
That's probably true.
My dad. So, when are you going to switch roles and do videos on each other's YouTube channel? This is asked, and I feel like we answered every time, and then we're like, this is such a good idea. Life takes over and we forget.
Yeah.
But I still think that would be so much freaking fun.
It would be fun, for sure.
Just for somebody to click on.
Just uploaded a video like that.
Oh my god, I have to watch that. Yeah. Because it would be so hilarious if somebody clicked on Frenchie's Bakery video and it's just you.
Well, they're in for a rude awakening if they were expecting some professional baking.
Yeah, so it's winter time. I feel like things are slowing down. There's less content. I apologize for my throat. It's like real scratchy today. It's really bothering me.
Don't worry, we're negative.
I'm constantly like, but yeah, I think we should do that soon, especially since it's winter time and there's not much to do. How did you two meet? I don't remember seeing this question.
Well, we met down here actually at the Outer Banks. I went up, Bobby, well, their whole family went on vacation. Bobby brought me along as a friend. And you were there with a friend. But she was like, what, 14?
Yeah, 15 maybe?
14, 15, and I was 18 at that time.
I was going into high school.
So it's not like we started dating there, but...
I did like him, he was cute.
Yeah, but we like, that's when I ever first met her and we talked, and then what, 5 years later?
Yeah, whatever.
6 years later?
4 years probably. I was just going to high school. High school was only 4 years
Yeah,
long.
you're right.
But
we started dating when I was 22.
Yeah,
22.
freshly 22. That's crazy.
I feels
It's wild
like
thinking
a
back.
long time. 22 feels like a long time ago for me.
It sounds young.
Oh, yeah, 22 sounds really young.
It does.
Now I'm close to 30.
I feel like we should have met before that because Bobby and Mike hung out all the time. I mean, maybe Mike like
Yeah, I was
came over to
trying
the
to think.
house to like pick Bobby up, but I specifically like remember meeting at the beach and like talking and stuff at the beach. So I think that's where
Beach
we
for
really
sure.
officially met, and it was down here, which is very cool.
Yeah, so we met in the Outer Banks actually, even though we're both from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. When is the house build starting?
This summer.
Mm-hmm.
Probably mid to late summer, but this summer it's gonna be starting.
It's
so
so crazy.
heck yeah.
It's absolutely
We are
wild.
pumped. You guys are gonna, the garage is insane. You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so crazy. Children anytime soon? No.
Doubtful.
Yeah. That's not the plan. Not for a while. The
plan
house
was-
and marriage
yeah.
and all that stuff.
We gotta get a lot of stuff out of the way, and also, I always envisioned myself having kids by like 30. That was my deadline. But every year I get closer to 30 and I'm like, I don't think I'm ready to have kids yet.
Yeah.
It's
a very common thing. It happens with all my girlfriends. We talk like our dream was 24 and some of my
Yeah.
friends are passing that and nobody's ready. You just realize that sometimes your goals are not realistic whenever you dream about it at a younger age.
we just really like traveling and like doing a
Freedom.
bunch, yeah.
We're
And
selfish.
yeah,
of
not that
ourselves,
you can't
sleep.
do that with a kid, I guess, but it's just kind of, we've seen a lot of people have a lot of kids and it appears as though it kind of ruins your life. Now, it also really improves your life, like, you know, your kid becomes your most important thing, which is true, 100%, for sure it does. And that becomes your priority. But it also seems like it kind of ruins your life as far as like those experiences go, like the fun experiences and traveling and doing
It's
stuff.
different
which we really
experiences,
like.
I think a lot of people will say. It becomes a different type of thing.
Yeah.
We know a lot of people that do amazing being parents. They were cut out for it and they just want to keep having kids because they love it so much. And then there's people that we've met that really were not ready and they're
Shouldn't
not
have
happy.
kids, and it's not good.
So we see both sides and it stresses
Yeah.
us out. This one is, we already kind of answered this, how long until the wedding vlog? We're gonna get the video to have a videographer, so that will be the vlog. We definitely
Could be
will have
Ladesh.
one. It will be really cool. But the second part to this is, will you make your own wedding cake? That is my plan.
Oh, you are gonna
We'll
do it?
see. Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, that's
okay.
always been my plan.
Yeah,
but
cool.
we talk about like a destination wedding and stuff. We have no idea. We really don't have our heads on straight with that. But my plan is to reach out to a really good friend of mine who I worked with at a bakery, and I will make the cake, but hopefully she'll assemble it for me and like bring it there so I don't have to have the stress of that. And
be
she's
nice.
incredible, so I would love to do that. Favorite thing to do with the dogs and favorite celebrity. Favorite thing to do with the dogs is literally just about everything.
Yeah, we really take them everywhere.
I think the favorite thing
Walks.
to do is the beach.
They
They
do
enjoy it
love
so
the
much, and taking them to McDonald's. Piggy's perking
Yeah,
up over there.
Piggy.
It's like the best to make them happy and excited. She's about to make this
What
jump.
are you gonna do, Goose? Are you gonna try to jump from that
There's a
chair
chair
over
down
this
here.
chair?
No,
Good
we're
girl,
not gonna do
Goose.
that.
Yeah, she loves the beach. I mean, she just sits there and looks out the window.
My favorite celebrity is probably, it kind of breezes over my head and I don't even think about her, but I think maybe Selena Gomez or Sandra
Selena
Bullock.
Gomez, really? Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
I think Selena Gomez because she's just so classy. I've never seen anything not classy
Scandals
from
with
her.
Selena Gomez.
Except for that one movie she did.
She also has like a lot of health problems that she's done very well with and doesn't make like a big fuss about it either.
Yeah, I like her a lot. I really respect her. And she's gorgeous.
Tom Cruise is awesome. Love his movies. The fact that he does his own stunts. Like if you guys don't know, Tom Cruise for the Mission Impossible movies has done ridiculous stunts. Like he literally held on. Now he had a cable attached to him, but he was hanging on the outside of an aircraft while it took off. So I think
That's
that's
so
pretty
crazy.
cool. I love RDJ. RDJ is a great actor. Super cool. Iron Man movies are incredible.
Those are two good ones. We can leave it at that.
Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, there's so many.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I had. It'd be really hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah. Where's y'all's favorite place to go? I would either say here, the Outer Banks, or Bermuda is just incredible, and we are so happy there. We've only ever been there, I think 3 or 4 times, but like it's the best.
Bermuda's awesome.
And we have so much fun there. How old are you? I'm 23. I can't say that for much longer, so, and you can't say your age for much longer either, because
Yeah.
it's almost our birthdays. How old are you?
27 actually.
Yeah.
Not even 28 yet, but
Yeah, he likes
Very
to say
close to
28 just to get himself prepared.
Yeah, I like to always say you're ahead. That way when I actually get to the birthday, I'm like, oh, I'm not that old after all.
That's a pretty good idea. Favorite restaurant for special occasions. So I feel like this just recently changed for me. Everybody raves about Melting Pot, like everybody. And we just never were into that.
Okay.
But we tried it for our anniversary last summer just for fun, and I loved it. I think that might be my new like
Really?
favorite
You liked it that
restaurant
much?
special. Well, the meat was incredible.
It was alright. It's alright.
I loved it. So that's my favorite restaurant
I'll
for
still
special
take
occasion.
like a Chick-fil-A or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I was just gonna say, we don't really do special occasion restaurants.
Yeah, we don't really go out to eat that. We prefer like simple, good food.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think
Not
of like a
fancy.
fancy place, but
Yeah,
that's
we don't
my
go anywhere
answer, I
fancy.
guess. Yeah, we don't do that really. When will the new house be complete, and will you document the build? We already are like documenting everything, but we definitely will document it like being built.
Yeah, we're kind of in like the boring stages right now as far as like a video content is concerned. But once the house starts going up, yeah, we'll definitely be documenting all of that.
Yeah.
On this channel, the family channel, and a little bit on my channel too. I think I'll include some stuff, but
I guess French's Bakery too, because the kitchen. So,
Yeah.
The bakery, I mean,
it'll
I'm
definitely be
making a
documented.
bakery.
Yeah, we just haven't had anything be actually constructed yet. Once it is, we will definitely be documenting it.
Yes. Favorite car you've owned? The Urus is my pride and joy. I love it so much. It is the ultimate dream car, perfect in every single way. It probably is my favorite car I've ever owned, but one car that I can't shut up about is my
She
Toyota.
still talks about her little Toyota CHR.
Yeah, I can't stop talking about it. I mean, I talk about it multiple times a week. It's probably annoying.
Good little car.
It is so good looking, and it was amazing to drive. I just love it. It's the cutest little car. That was one of my favorites. It has a special place in my
A
heart.
lot of nostalgia too, because that was I got you that for Christmas. Like,
Big deal.
we were dating for what, like only 3 years?
Yeah.
So it was a while
Maybe
ago.
2.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years.
That's crazy.
Favorite car, this is an easy one, my ZR1. Still have it, by the way, it's in Texas, but people always get confused. Like, did you get rid of this? No, I'd make a video
away.
about it. But they're in Texas.
Our favorite meals and our least favorite meals. My favorite is pizza. I freaking love pizza.
Spaghetti
my
meatballs.
least favorite is probably mushrooms. I can't think of a meal that's my least favorite. I love food. That's hard. It's difficult.
Yeah, I pretty much like everything. Honestly, there's nothing that I really dislike. I'll eat any food.
Yeah. Favorite candy, anything sour for
Reese's.
me. Anything, but I do love Sour Patch Kids the most probably. Do you guys consider donating to a Bulldog rescue? We already do that.
We do, yeah. I monthly donate to the ASPCA, and we donate to SoCal Bulldog Rescue. And, you know, when things pop up, some other ones pop up. It's sad because it's not like we want to ignore other dogs, but if like a rescue gets in a Bulldog, you know, usually we'll throw some money at it just because it's like Bulldogs are special to us.
Oh my gosh, that was the last
That was it?
question.
Wow. Well, there you go.
That I have
Pretty
screenshotted.
quick.
There might be more on my Instagram. I haven't checked in a while, but the video is already pretty
Try not
long.
to make it too long.
It's
Yeah.
pretty long.
I don't want to make these guys sit for 20 minutes.
But I love this. I love Q&A videos too to listen to if I'm cooking. I'll just set my phone off to the side.
I was going to say, they're actually easy though, because you can just set them aside. Like
Yeah.
Doug DeMuro videos, I don't actually ever watch them, but I just listen to the whole thing.
I love listening to YouTube videos when I'm doing stuff. Quirks
Mm.
and features.
The quirks and the features.
We listen to that a lot
So
whenever we
fun.
go home on the drive. But yeah, I love these. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's a lot of fun just sitting here and chilling. Pig has been looking out her window this whole time, looking at the ocean.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's out there the whole video.
I don't even know where she is. So
She is, like, you love her. She's great, and
She's
she
the
loves
best.
being here.
So I think we're gonna wrap this up, and we're probably gonna go get some food because Mike is very hungry.
Very fat.
So I guess we'll see you guys in the next upload. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the questions, and we hope you enjoyed.
See y'all next time.
Bye guys.